concludes the opening statements. And now we'll begin the questions. And as I said, there are 5 questions, but there are also preambles, appropriately, to each question. And for the first, you gentlemen can walk up there while I introduce you. Again, each of the candidates will get 90 seconds to answer the question. First, we're going to be hearing throughout the evening from young people, from business leaders and workers as to their views of the particular issues and the key points that all the stakeholders have concluded are important. First, we're going to hear from Michael Ogden and from Terrence Morrison from The Bridge, which is an affiliate member of the Public Health Management Corporation. Michael and Terrence are part of the Pennsylvania Industry Partnership for Direct Care Workers. Michael and Terrence, go ahead and begin, Michael.
Good evening, gentlemen. As Mr. Highsmith said, my name is Michael Ogden. I'm the director of a 38-bed residential drug and alcohol treatment facility in the city of Philadelphia. As we're all aware, industry-led partnerships work by forming a bridge between the employers and the workers. First, they bring together the employers in the same industry and identify mid-level talent gaps. Then they connect the employers to job training providers and social service agencies that prepare candidates to fill these positions. Because this approach builds on mutual interest of the employers and the workers, these partnerships are very effective at creating career paths within organizations. As an employer who has participated in an industry-led partnership, I know the importance of investing in human capital. In my experience, we have become more productive, as noted by better documentation, better reimbursement, and fewer staff call-outs. We have experienced a significant turnaround in our staff turnover, from 60% down to 20%. And our workforce is energized and eager to build their careers within our organization. I have employees actually asking me now what they can do to develop themselves to take on greater responsibility. Their enthusiasm is infectious, and when you work with youth, that's very important. We've created a workplace that people want to be at and want to stay at. We're not alone either. Over 5,000 other businesses across the Commonwealth report similar experiences of increased productivity. It's also reported that over 70,000 workers have benefited from industry-led partnerships across the entire state, with an average wage increase of nearly 7%. I'm going to introduce one of my colleagues right now named Terrence Morrison, who participated in the Jobs to Career Initiative, which was a partnership between 1199C and PHMC and The Bridge. Terrence?
Good evening, gentlemen. My name is Terrence Morrison. I'm a residential coordinator at The Bridge. I'm a direct beneficiary of the partnership between 1199C funding and the PHMC of The Bridge. When the opportunity to attend the Jobs to Career program was presented to me 4 years ago, I was working 2 full-time jobs and raising my family of 2 teenagers in high school, and I have a wife. Until I accepted this unique opportunity, I believed that going back to school or having anything such as a career ladder would be almost impossible to accomplish being a frontline worker. However, since I began this program, my future is no longer a dream or an impossibility, but my reality that I live out every day. After I completed the first 2 years of the Jobs to Career program, I was promoted to residential coordinator at The Bridge and almost doubled my salary in that time frame. I realized that not only did I have a job, but I now have a career that I am proud of. My promotion gave me the opportunity to resign from my full-time night job, which I did, and it allowed me to have much more quality time with my family that I was so missing. Last, I want to say, I am always humbled when asked to share my story of the Jobs to Career program, knowing that there are and can be many more stories such as mine if frontline workers continue to get the opportunities that I was blessed with. So thank you to The Bridge of PHMC and 1199C for my opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Terrence, and thank you, Michael. And so with their thoughts as preamble, we get to our first question, and we'll begin the answering with Senator Williams. This is the question. How will you ensure that the workforce system is industry-led and responsive to the changing needs of Pennsylvania's businesses? Senator.
A few things. One, a few years ago, I actually created a program called Diversity Apprenticeship Programs. When we built the stadiums in Philadelphia County, it was myself and a few others who actually created a program to increase the diversity within that industry. The first thing you have to do is discover what industry desires. And frankly, we have to look beyond just Pennsylvania. We have to look at emerging markets globally. Emerging markets globally drive small business